Blackmagic has stirred up a lot of excitement with its newly announced PYXIS 12,000 camera, and one feature, in particular, is grabbing attention: its incredibly fast sensor readout speed. Beyond just the eye-catching 12,000 resolution and the impressive 16 stops of dynamic range, it's the camera's speed improvements that have people talking. But what does fast readout really mean for filmmakers? In digital video, the image sensor reads data line by line, from top to bottom. The time it takes to do this is known as the readout speed, measured in milliseconds. A slower readout can introduce rolling shutter effects, the dreaded jello-like distortion when shooting fast-moving subjects or panning quickly. A faster readout reduces these artifacts, resulting in cleaner and more accurate motion capture. With the PYXIS 12,000, Blackmagic has made major strides in this area. The camera supports a range of resolutions and aspect ratios, each with its own readout performance. At full 12,000 resolution in the 3:2 open gate format, the readout speed clocks in at just over 24 milliseconds. Switch to 16:9, and that improves to around 20.7 milliseconds. The 17:9 format gets slightly better at about 19.4 milliseconds, and the fastest 12,000 performance comes in the 2.4:1 widescreen format, an impressive 15.3 milliseconds. Things get even quicker at lower resolutions. In 8000, the 3:2 format achieves around 13.5 milliseconds, and 2.4:1 widescreen comes in at a snappy 8.6 milliseconds. Even 4000 modes share these fast readout times, likely due to sensor binning or internal scaling. Of particular interest are the Super 35 crop modes. At 9000 in a 2.4:1 format, you get a solid readout speed of around 11.6 milliseconds. To put this in perspective, the original PYXIS camera had a readout of about 25 milliseconds for its 6000 and 4000 full height modes. The new PYXIS 12,000 effectively doubles the speed, a major leap that dramatically reduces rolling shutter issues. This performance boost makes a real difference for action shots, handheld work, gimbal operation, and even drone footage. Capturing motion with fewer distortions enables more dynamic filmmaking. What's even more remarkable is that this performance jump comes without compromise in resolution. It's handling more data than ever, and doing it faster. Compared to Blackmagic's flagship Ursa Sine 12,000 LF, the PYXIS 12,000 does fall a bit behind in sheer speed. The Ursa reads out in 12 milliseconds at 12,000 and just 6.75 milliseconds at 8K, making it roughly twice as fast as the PYXIS 12,000 across the board. However, the new PYXIS is still twice as fast as the original model, creating a clear performance ladder in Blackmagic's lineup. So, who is this camera for? If you're upgrading from the original PYXIS, it's a no-brainer. The new model brings better image quality, higher resolution, and dramatically improved motion capture. For indie filmmakers, documentarians, and commercial creatives, it offers a compelling mix of professional features in a flexible, compact body. The modular design means it can adapt to different production needs, lightweight for run-and-gun work, or fully rigged for feature films. Combined with improved motion handling and high dynamic range, this makes the PYXIS 12,000 a serious contender in its class. Blackmagic also deserves credit for transparency. Not many camera makers release detailed readout speed specs, but this kind of openness helps filmmakers make informed decisions based on real-world performance, not just marketing claims. In summary, the PYXIS 12,000 isn't just an incremental update, it's a meaningful technological step forward. With better readout speed, enhanced resolution, and versatile shooting options, it opens up new creative possibilities for a broad range of productions.